Yes.
Shit.
There's so many technical difficulties.
Shit. I don't got an idea for an intro. You intro. You do it. It's your channel. You should be doing a good job of doing an intro.
Shut up.
You put it on me every week.
Shut up. I will put it on you every week. I did the last one, motherfucker. So, without further ado, chat, here's my ball. Welcome to the DentHead podcast. It is I, Subby, and it is him.
Hi. Zadman. Oh, hi.
the camera's over there.
Where's the studio audience? Where are they?
They're all
in my head.
We've been hallucinating them the whole time.
Yeah, no one really loves us.
Yeah, no even views these.
I don't know why our fucking, heads are thinking we have only 100 followers.
I don't know why we think Sabrina Carpenter views this. But I don't know why I look at the three view count and be like
Sabrina Carpenter,
Vanna, and Kiwi.
Yeah, fuck you, Lucy. No, I'm joking. That's a joke. That's a fucking joke. I love you, Lucy.
I was about to say you better not throw
I'm apologizing.
Better not throw a fade against my mods.
I'm a mod.
Oh yeah, I forgot that shit. Well, shit's mod v mod violence.
Oh. Do you know what else makes me violent?
This NFL season?
The fucking fact that the New England Patriots are good again.
You wanna know what makes me violent?
The Green Bay Packers.
The fact that
the Chicago Bears.
The fact that we are this deep into the NFL season and no one has officially clinched the playoff spot.
Yeah, considering playoffs start in 4 weeks.
Yeah. That means any one of these teams we talk about could lose all their games and miss the fucking.
Except for the Giants, they suck. They suck pretty bad.
Well, yeah, but I also have the first pick, so. As of now.
Yeah, well, look what they did with that before.
Daniel Derps.
Nah.
Which was more a reflection on them than Daniel. See, because he was doing pretty well for the Colts until.
Yeah.
But anyways, on this episode of the DentHead podcast, episode 6, we're gonna.
It's not episode 6. We've done more episodes.
Well, we've done more episodes. Just only published 6 of them.
So this is episode 7 then.
No, we've published 5. This is episode.
Why are you lying to me now?
What do you mean I'm lying? I'm not.
They're like,
lying.
We published 6. Okay, so this is 7. He goes, no, we published 5. What?
Because I'm already counting this one as done. Because all I gotta do is just fucking stop record, throw the intro over it, and then just leave it. Like I do else of this shit. Unless I specifically remember, I should probably put a bullet point here. Then I'll do it. But it's I usually only spend 5 minutes in the editing bay.
Yeah.
Shh! Don't tell that though.
Literally, you're publishing this on what the fuck?
Post Eddie Corey, mute that out.
Post Eddie Corey. Hey baby, how you doing? Oh, put your balls away.
Damn it. Hey.
So we're gonna be talking through this NFL season right now, and also this is gonna be such a fucking meta episode. I almost didn't want to do this, but I think it's just funny to look back at a time we were in, as the channel continues to grow, that we are making dedicating a part of this podcast to literally 2 of our viewers.
Yes.
Which is
because they view this shit consistently.
Yeah. It's gonna be funny. So as Lions fans, what the fuck? As NFL fans, what the fuck?
But we will get to that later. First things first. The NFL split into 2 conferences.
Yes.
NFC and the AFC.
And that stands for not fucking cats, and always fucking cats. We're in the NFC. We're the good side.
We don't fuck cats. Put that on the record.
All right, that's one up on Shane Dawson.
Anyways, so within the two divisions, like teams are then split again into four divisions.
Yeah, I think the best. Yeah,
The winner of each division. So we have 8, 4 for the NFC, 4 for the AFC. Automatically get a playoff spot, no matter how shit your team is.
which is kind of bullshit. But I digress.
It is, but it's like you gotta award something for fucking winning. Anyways, and then whatever team is a left, in this case, the 3 best teams who have not won the division, they qualify for a wild card playoff.
Yes. So, out of those 4 winners, whoever has the best record overall of those 4 will get what's called the number 1 seed. So there's 7 teams on each side of the playoffs. So there's 14 teams total. Four of those spots on each side are taken up by the 4 division winners.
Which are ranked by record.
Yes, by record. So the person with the number 1 record will have the number 1 seed, and they will automatically get a first round bye into the playoffs. The other 3 teams have to face the 3 subsequent wild card teams, which is just decided by record after whoever was first in each division.
So, and to just be more simplistic, because it's very rare to see something like, it's usually just a bunch of like second place.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, like you'll get 3 teams from one division making the playoffs, but it is not common.
No, like this is probably the closest year we'll have to it.
Well, last year.
Well, I mean, yeah, last year it was 3 out of 4 out of one division. But
those wildcard teams are also ranked by records. So the better your record is, the better better spot that you're going to.
Yep, and in those playoffs, the team with so with the division of division winners, they are put into the 1, 2, 3, and 4 seed depending on their record, and they basically I'm pretty sure this is how it goes. They face the team with the opposite on the end. So whoever made the playoffs. So the number 2 seed,
7,
5,
6, and 7. So 2 goes against 7, 3 goes against 6, 4 goes against 5, with higher seed getting home field advantage.
Yeah.
All the way up into the
Super Bowl.
until the Super Bowl, which is played at a neutral site.
Which, I'm gonna be real with you, I get why they do that. I don't understand why they do that. I mean, I get it because like you want people to be able to buy their tickets and whatnot ahead of time and like book their vacations, because this is like one of the biggest events in the world. Like it's like the World Cup, WrestleMania, and the Super Bowl. Those are like and as far as sports goes, those are the big 3. As far as viewership and tickets bought, and then obviously college football playoffs,
then like the Indy 500.
Yeah.
But it is must see TV. Like it is much more than just a sporting event. It is an entire fucking.
Yeah, like because then the week before they have an All-Star game. Basically, any team that
Is
not out of the playoffs, out of the Super Bowl contention, their top players will be sent off to this All-Star game, and it's mostly for fun. It's flag football now. I'm pretty sure, right?
Yep.
Which to just protect people's
nobody,
heads.
Because nobody wants to tear a fucking ACL in a glorified fucking pickup game.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, it's mostly fun, but yeah. So.
But it is must see fucking TV, and I'll put my advance in right now. Congratulations to whatever two teams get to the Super Bowl, because it is extremely hard to do.
Yep, congratulations to the Lions, and let me actually look. I actually don't know who's. Congratulations to the Lions and the Patriots for making it to the Super Bowl.
That's a very bold prediction.
Yeah, honestly, real prediction is.
Looking hard.
Yeah.
Long and hard. Like me.
Congratulations to the Rams and the Broncos for making it to the Super Bowl. That's my prediction.
Rams and Broncos. That's a very safe.
I would say, I do believe the Lions, if they make the playoffs, always have a chance to fucking go all the way, especially with how the team is. But also, they haven't been showing me much lately.
But also, like, this season has been so fucking hard to predict.
Yeah.
There's no standout.
If you would have told me that the Bears would be holding down the NFC North for 3+ weeks, I would have called you fucking insane.
Yeah. Well, actually, it's the Packers now.
I know, but until
They're
last
right
week.
Up there. But anyways, let's start with the NFC playoff picture as it stands as of December 14th. Number one seed right now is the LA Rams at 10-3.
Which also, Matt Stafford and the Rams. What the fuck? Like, okay, so I will say this as a Detroit fan. I love Matt Stafford still.
Oh.
Like, I absolutely do. I think as far as this team did something pretty much impossible in getting rid of all their draft picks and only having like a 3-year turnaround to being.
And still, even in those down years, still being competitive.
Yeah. I mean,
and the fact that Stafford is playing at such a high level at his age, is also impressive.
Rogers, take notes.
Up here comes the dog.
Oh, here comes the dog.
Here. Hi.
Hi, Brody.
Dog has to come to say hi. Rams, well, on paper, not guaranteed to get into the playoffs. They're in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Regardless of what happens the next 3 weeks, they're gonna be in.
Every other team, though, we don't fucking know. Like, next team.
Pretty much. Next, number 2, Green Bay Packers.
I'm gonna have to deal with Dalton's bitch ass fucking.
See, the shitty part about it is that, like, they haven't been playing all too convincing football for, like, aside from, like, the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And they're still somehow the fucking second seed.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna beat the fucking Packers, you shut down Love.
Yeah.
Make them run the fucking ball because their interior line is injured to high heavens.
Mm-hmm.
Anything you have to say?
No, they don't have that grit that they need. Like, that's just straight of it. Anytime I watch the Packers, like, on paper you had the best team in football.
Yes.
On paper you had the best team in football.
I don't think.
But
that's another good point. They're not fit. They're not a physical.
No, Yeah, they're not very physical, and also just the fact is that same thing with what the Lions have been doing. Only difference is the Lions have been
Really inconsistent.
have been losing some of the games where they do this. They're playing down to their opponent's level, so which you can't do. You just got to come out the gate and fucking
Kick ass.
boot
Kick
the
ass.
ass. But yeah, no. I honestly, I can see the Packers making a deep run. I wouldn't. I don't think. I'm not confident in the Packers to win the Super Bowl this year at all.
I would agree. It wouldn't surprise me if they win to like the NFC championship. I don't think they'll. I don't think they'll beat. I don't think they'll win the. Anyways, this will be an interesting conversation right here. Number 3, the Eagles.
First round exit
at 8-5.
Which
the thing about the Eagles is that if that you don't know what offense you're gonna get.
Are you gonna get the literally one of the best offenses in the world?
If you catch the if you catch the Eagles on a good offensive day, you're losing that fucking game.
Yeah, like that. I'm gonna say 5 out of those 8 wins would not have happened if it wasn't for their fucking defense.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you catch those same Eagles in the playoffs on a bad offensive day, you're winning that game.
Yeah,
like you just need to put up 17 points. You're gonna beat them.
Yeah,
because sometimes that team cannot move the fucking ball to save.
Which also doesn't make any sense because they have one of the best offensive.
But it doesn't make sense to me because like they won the Super Bowl last year, and the only real turnaround was Kelsey retiring. Telling me your center retiring means you can't move the ball?
Kelsey was retired already when they won the Super Bowl. Yep.
All this shit fucking blends in after a while.
Well, considering we literally just repeated 3 years of playoffs, basically.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, so it doesn't went.
Plus, I choose to forget last year. It's like traumatizes me.
Yeah.
So, okay, number 4, the Panthers at 7-6.
You're lucky to be in the shittiest division in the world.
I mean, congratulations. If the season was to end now, you would make it. You would make it into the playoffs, Carolina. You're not winning though. You're not winning a game.
Nope. You were gonna get dusted by probably the next team we're gonna talk about.
Yes. If Carolina somehow wins this game, saying that this is how the playoffs will. Assuming this is how the playoffs will go, I'll be very fucking surprised.
Yeah.
But number 5, the team that will play Carolina, the Seahawks.
Yeah, which
don't fuck with Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
He's gonna cook that defense.
Oh, it's especially if they well, Minnesota's not making it.
Oh no.
No.
Not even close.
No. But no, Sam Darnold was like, no, it wasn't just, the team I had around me. And he fucking proved that shit. Like, it's almost like when you put a quarterback in a good position with a good team and that can let the quarterback flourish, and with a good coaching staff who knows how that quarterback works, it's almost like the team does well.
And it's almost like if you draft
Danny Jones.
It's almost like if you draft a college quarterback who had no fucking play time last year because he was injured, and then thrust him into the starting role, no preparation whatsoever. Almost like he struggles.
Yeah. Like, I want to put it this way. Like, the Packers, I shit on the Packers all the time. They
get quarterbacks right.
No. It's not even they get a quarter. They know how to fucking develop quarterback. Did Rodgers play more than 2 games his first 2 years?
His first 2 years, he didn't. He only really played if it was like a blowout loss.
Yeah,
or a blowout win. Or
he
like
did not start.
Loss.
He only started, I think, 1 game because they signed him, and they had Brett Favre, like literally him shadowing one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time.
Yeah,
and then what happened with Jordan Love? They signed him, kept Rodgers for another 2 years, let him shadow one of the best quarterbacks of all time, and letting that talent soup through, and it works. But you fucking. everyone wants the new thing, and it's like, motherfucker, you got. That's why like everyone's like, oh, we need to draft a new quarterback for the Lions from college. I go, yeah, but you're not getting rid of Goff yet.
No.
No.
If you get rid of Goff and draft a new fucking quarterback, no, you're asking for like a fucking 8-9 season.
Yeah, all these contracts that we're signing.
When it's like, because of how college football is ran, like, and just the minute differences between like professional style and college style, it makes that adjustment to be on quarterback so fucking hard.
Yeah.
And I can go into that later. I don't want to go into here because quite frankly, I feel we can make an episode about that within itself.
Yeah.
But we'll say that later. We'll move on to the team number 6, which surprised me.
Yeah.
The San Francisco 49ers.
I mean, if they can stay healthy, like what?
These motherfuckers got injured to hell mid-season and somehow kept that ship floating. Thanks to literally Christian McCaffrey and no one else.
I think Christian McCaffrey just gave everyone else his injuries because,
I know, because usually he gets fucking injured. I would know about CMC this year since I do have him in fucking fantasy.
Yeah, good for you. I could have taken him.
You could have.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, I got Jahmyr Gibbs, so I'm not really.
Yeah, you probably have the one guy who. You probably have like the one guy who's better than fucking CMC.
Yeah.
Like that's the only guy I would say. Yeah, he's probably better than CMC.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't.
They would be going up.
They're always a threat.
As of now, they would be going up against Eagles.
And
I think the 49ers would win.
I think the like considering they have the best tight end in the league. Fight me, fucking Swifties. Fucking Travis Kelce is not better than George Kittle.
Kelce was the best tight end 3 years ago.
George Kittle has been a consistent number 2 to him, and now is, in my opinion, number 1. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're a credible threat when they are healthy, no matter what. And I think they're the most unpredictable team of the playoffs if they make it. Sure. I'm not convinced to win it, but you never know what can happen.
I think
no one thought that they were gonna get to the fucking Super Bowl the year Purdy debuted.
The thing is, I think SF could be a surprisingly dangerous team because it's another one of those teams where, like, much like the Eagles, if they're not injured to high heavens, they're gonna go far.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on to the last playoff spot as of now, the 9-4 Bears. Talk about a team I didn't expect to be in that spot.
Nope.
But I'm not surprised either.
No.
Because.
But I'm also reckoning I don't think they're going to make the playoffs just because of their division. Because they have to face the Lions again. They just lost to Green Bay for the second time? Or did they only face Green Bay once so far?
They've only faced Green Bay once.
They got to face Green Bay again. Honestly, with the schedule, I mean, the Lions and the Bears have probably the roughest schedule out of the NFC North going forward.
But they do play each other.
Yeah.
Final week.
Yes, and I think that honestly is going to be a decider with our first in the hunt spot, which is the Lions.
By the way, the Bears are facing Cleveland this week, so
well, they're
gonna win that one.
Chopped it up. Is it Cleveland?
Yeah.
And we're the Cleveland Browns. I don't know. Didn't the Cleveland Browns beat fucking Green Bay?
Yeah, but that was with Flacco.
Yeah. I believe in the Cleveland Browns. I believe in the Cleveland Browns.
Well, here's the thing. Cleveland usually pulls out one BS win, and that BS win was against the Packers. I don't I don't think they're gonna do. I don't think Cleveland's gonna. I hope they do.
Yeah.
Because if the Bears lose this game, their probability drops all the way to fucking 41%.
What is the Niners record?
9-4.
I think I honestly just call me bold. I think we might see a 3-division NFC North playoffs. I don't know if the Niners will.
I don't think the Niners are gonna fall off of.
I don't think they're gonna fall off a cliff. But what? Here, I'll pull up the Niners. Um.
I'm gonna be honest. Of all the teams, I think would fall off, it will be the Seahawks.
Well, the Niners are facing the Titans today, so
Yeah, so they're winning that game.
yeah. And then more games. Let's see schedule. They face the Bears. That's going to be a very much deciding factor, and then they're facing the Seahawks. So it's going to be
There's still a lot for.
confusing. Hello. What do you want?
That was interesting.
Yeah, we'll cut that out.
Anyways, what were we talking about?
The next team, which I thought was going to be making a huge playoff run, but I think it's just injuries and subsequent scheduling. The Buccaneers.
Nope, at 8-5.
Which same record as the Lions. Oh no, I thought we talked about the Lions.
Well, we mentioned them. We haven't talked.
Anyways,
8-5 Lions. They are one game back, and they need to more or less win out. Yep, that bet's done. They need to more or less win out.
Mm-hmm.
But I do believe with a shitload of luck, they could lose one game and still get in.
It would have to be tonight.
It would be.
Yeah, because we face
we
face Vikings and Bears, right?
Yes.
That's the other two games. Yeah. No matter what, we need to win tonight, and we need to win out.
It is much preferred that we win out.
Yeah.
Because with a win, our probability jumps all the way up to 74%.
Yep.
But it's like hopefully the defense can shut down a Ram squad without our first three starting safety.
Yeah. Now the team I thought we were going to talk about.
The 7-7 Buccaneers.
I thought for sure they would be a fucking playoff contender this year. I like the Buccaneers.
They started off really.
I like the Buccaneers. They started off hot, but injuries and it
fell off a fucking cliff.
Yeah, I mean, and then the Cowboys, and they aren't making the playoffs.
Well, they have a 9% chance to make the playoffs. So mathematically, they're still technically in it. But
yeah, but it's very.
They need to win out and get a shitload of fucking luck.
Yeah.
And then, mathematically still in it, but practically eliminated, the 5-8 Vikings. This team.
How are they still in it? Well, who are they facing the next
Dallas.
week?
They're facing Dallas this week. If they lose another game, they're
done.
Mathematically out. But they're mathematically still technically in it but in order for the Vikings to make the playoffs, they would need to win out all their fucking games. And then the Bears are going to need to lose out. The 49ers are
yeah, you need a lot of
to lose out. Seahawks are going to need to lose out, and if either of those three teams play each other, they need to tie.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
Mathematically possible, but practically impossible.
Yep. And then we'll go through the eliminated teams real quick that are nowhere near. Only one team out of those I thought had a chance to make the playoffs. at the beginning of the season.
Commanders.
The Commanders. But yeah, so the eliminated teams are
eliminated teams 5-9 Falcons, the 3-10 Cardinals, 3-10 Saints, 3-10 Commanders, and the 2-11 Giants.
New York. And now
on to the AFC.
AFC, which is also batshit crazy.
Nobody has clinched a playoff spot, but to start, number 1 seed is the 11-2 Denver Broncos.
You know the horse team.
Hey!
I think the Broncos look the most consistent of any team. And to be fair, their division are very good, but still, I see a Broncos Super Bowl appearance this year personally. Honestly, any can happen. But yeah, no, the Broncos are fun to watch right now.
Yes,
they really are. I think they're having fun. I think that what makes it.
They're going up against Green Bay. Please win this game, Denver.
Oh, fuck.
Please, God, oh please.
Yeah.
I don't have that much to say about the Broncos because I've been passively keeping up with a bit of their fucking season, but they are they're a very dangerous team. Much more dangerous than I initially.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to be a wild card team. No, right now they're sitting at fucking number 1 seed. And again, one of those teams where mathematically they could still miss the playoffs, but practically they're fucking guaranteed in.
Yeah.
So, on to another mathematically could still miss, but practically guaranteed in.
Okay.
Number 2 seed, the 11-2 Patriots.
Okay. I'm just gonna. You guys had 20 fucking years. You took 4 years off, and now not only are you winning, but you're somehow fucking likable. This isn't fucking fair. This is bullshit. The Yankees don't get to just win a bunch of championships, and then 4 years later they're everyone's fucking fan favorite. No, go fuck yourself. Honestly, I hate that I like watching them, and I hate that I like Drake May, and I hate that I fucking actually think this team is good. They should not be good. Tom Brady, what kind of fucking dark magic are you doing? What the fuck? Fuck you, Baltimore.
You know what? I just had to step out of frame. Let him just take that. He's very passionate.
You entertain changing some of my mind or an enigma.
He's very passionate about being a Patriots hater.
I fucking hate the Patriots.
But yeah, much of what he said is a team we didn't expect to be that fucking good. Maybe a fucking 8-9.
I don't think anyone.
I didn't expect them to be bottom half of the NFL. I expect them to be around fucking
middle, but
12-17.
another 4 or 5 years, maybe they'll make playoff run again. Nope.
Yeah,
took 4 years in a dream, baby.
Yep.
Woo!
They're back. Practically shooting. One of the other most consistent teams in the NFL right now. So. That's another team you do not want to fucking face.
Nope.
Now we get into the interesting part. At number 3, the 9-4 Jaguars. How the fuck did they get here?
Good job, Tony Khan.
How did the Jaguars get here?
I don't know. Trevor Lawrence is suddenly playing the quarterback that they thought they drafted, and it doesn't make any sense.
But the thing that I don't fucking get is that none of their wins have been really impressive.
No, not at all.
And then they'll have games where they'll just fucking fall off a map for a week and then just come back like nothing's changed.
Yeah, no, Jaguars they're good, but I don't think they have the consistency levels to make a deep playoff run.
No, I don't think so. But hey, you managed to get here, so. Can't talk that much shit.
Yeah.
Number 4, this is a team I have a lot of passion and hatred towards right now.
Oh.
7-6 Pittsburgh Steelers.
Fuck you, Aaron Rodgers.
Oh my God, no. If I gotta take a step back to let you rant about that, nah, you gotta get your ass on out of here. Oh my God, as a Steelers fan, the Steelers have been stuck for the last 10 years in a fucking 9-8 type of bullshit fucking season where they're just good enough to not accrue any noticeably different draft talent, but not like bad enough to actually not actually bad enough to win anything worthwhile. This team either consistently barely makes the fucking playoffs and loses in the first round, or they fucking lose, or they win the fucking division and lose in the first round. Like, they're not this. The Steelers fucking suck. They fucking suck. If you are and they've had Tomlin for such a long time. Tomlin, you're a great fucking coach. You're a great fucking coach. You need a new job, bro. You need a new fucking job, bro. You're. We thank you for your time in Pittsburgh. Your welcome is worn out. Go get a new fucking job. They need a new voice in there. They need to clean house. And people are gonna be like, Tomlin has never had a losing season while he's been employed with the team for like fucking 20 years. What does that matter if you ain't gonna win anything worthwhile? It's like, oh my God, this team has the oldest roster on average. They have the most expensive defense, and defense is leakier than a bucket of holes. This team isn't doing shit. I had to get that out of me. Banana.
You feel better?
I do feel a lot better.
Yeah, I feel like you just offload a big shit or something.
Oh yeah. Anything you want to add to that?
We do not care.
Yep. All right. On to the first wild card spot in the AFC, the 9-4 Chargers. This is an interesting team.
Yeah.
Because it's like they have a lot of pieces that in theory work, but this team is also known for just fucking straight choking. Whenever in high pressure situations, this team fucking chokes.
Yep. But it's weird because everyone is stepping up. Even Quentin Johnson, who is the third wideout option, is stepping up. Lads stepping up. The whole team is stepping up. It doesn't
You see,
I don't think they have the consistency to win the whole thing.
The thing about the Chargers is that no matter what way, no matter how shit turns out, this team will always find a way to just underperform when the stadium lights turn on.
Yeah.
They've been doing this shit for the last fucking 10 years. But if they can manage to put together a fucking game or two, they can make a deep playoff run. I can definitely see it. The talent's there.
I don't think they are Super Bowl material personally, but yeah, no, I can see it.
All right, number 6, the 9-4 Bills.
I mean, yeah, they're making offs. Honestly, I forgot about the Bills. I think they're probably the most on the cusp. Even if they don't win their division, they are winning in total. I can see it.
Yeah, I mean the thing about the Bills though is that if you shut down Josh Allen, you shut down the Bills.
Yeah, their defense is all right, but it's not good enough.
The defense is good enough if the offense puts up 25 points, they should be able to hold firm.
Yeah.
But like we've seen it time and time again throughout this fucking season. If you shut down Josh Allen, you shut down that entire fucking offense.
Yeah, Josh Allen just needs to think about his wife, and he'll win the playoffs. Like,
But like the thing is, like in the Bills have
oh,
been
also congratulations to Josh Allen and Haley Steinfeld.
that is true.
Yeah.
Happy marriage.
No, she's pregnant.
Ooh.
Fuck off. That means they did it.
That means they fucked.
But
the
no,
Bills have been needing to do this for fucking a couple years now, but
a couple,
they
50 fucking years the Bills have needed this.
well, I'm not talking about the playoffs. I'm talking about like finding someone who can impact the game in a meaningful way that isn't Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Because they have a bunch of role players, but they need one guy that can step up and change a fucking game.
Because yeah, absolutely. I still think the Bills will honestly think they will make the offs, and I think
They're gonna make
honestly
the playoffs.
I think they're also a good probably my second choice for Super Bowl.
I think they have a better chance than like say the fucking Chargers or like the fucking Patriots, in my opinion. But I'm not fully bought in until they get someone that actually can play that can actually step up and play that next role.
Yeah.
Aside Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Number 7, the 8-5 Texans. Want to talk about turning a fucking season around?
Yeah, I still don't think it's gonna be enough though. Personally, I don't. Well, we'll take a look at who's in the.
I was gonna say.
Actually,
after
hold on,
this,
go ahead and let me see who's still in the hunt real quick. Just scroll up a little bit. Let me see. Shit, Texans might make the playoffs.
now I was gonna say because
we'll get into why
Yeah.
in a second.
but Texans, you want to talk about turning a fucking season around with stifling defense? Holy shit!
Yeah.
The offense has played mid as all fuck, but that's all that they've needed to do because the defense has been playing top 2.
Yeah.
Easy.
100%.
Like that's a team you are not gonna want to face in the fucking playoffs.
No, I mean
They could Texans. I'm saying this right now. Assuming they keep playing the way that they've played, they could upset any one of those fucking playoff teams that we just talked about beforehand.
Absolutely. And now
And that's why I also think the Texans have a higher chance than most people are giving them to make the Super Bowl because most Super Bowl winning teams have an amazing fucking defense. The only way you're gonna get past the Texans team is if you just shut down the offense.
yeah, absolutely. There's a couple teams that I think can do it. But yeah, no, I think they're going to be a sneaky team. We're going to talk about the next team.
Next team,
which this is out of the playoffs.
First team out of the playoffs right now, 8-5, the Indianapolis Colts.
Oh, guys, I'm so
You had
sorry.
such a magical season going.
Yeah.
Nobody expected you guys to even be a fucking playoff team.
You guys were the fun team this year of the NFL.
And now, because Daniel Jones is injured, we're relying on 44-year-old Philip Rivers.
Hell yeah, brother.
Which is good for meme status, but if you're actually a Colts fan, this year just wasn't your fucking year. But hey, you found a quarterback though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which I think this season all but assured that Anthony Richardson is getting fucking canned.
Yeah.
You have no reason to keep him around, especially since Daniel Jones is still relatively young for quarterbacking standards.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Next up,
the 6-7 Baltimore Ravens.
Sorry, the what?
6-7 Baltimore Ravens.
The what?
What the fuck happened to you guys?
Oh my god.
Your drop off was a fucking enigma. And I don't know I don't know why. It doesn't make sense to me. You have one of the best running backs in the entire fucking league, one of the best rushing quarterbacks in the entire fucking league, a pretty good receiving core. Your offensive line can be spotty as shit, but they're not injured.
No.
What happened?
Take shitting the bed to a whole new level. I don't see them making the playoffs at all.
No.
Like the only reason I think they're 6-7 is because the fucking schedule they had where they face a bunch of like lower end teams recently. But either way, I don't think they make it past the first round, even if they do make the playoffs.
I mean, the only way this team makes it into the fucking playoffs is they pretty much have to fucking win out, and then just get fucking lucky with fucking matchups. But with how unbelievably good the AFC is just overall, they're not, if they do make the playoffs, it's a one and done.
100%. Oh, hold on, there's a breakaway.
That's a penalty.
Yep. Anyways,
Yep. My bet was already in the fucking trash can regardless, so we're watching Premier League right now.
Premier.
Number 10, the 6-7 Chiefs.
Nope. They are playing like the frauds that we knew they were.
Look towards the camera for a second. Shake your head. Years of bad drafting and terrible roster management have finally fucking caught up.
Yeah, guys. I don't think we're gonna make the playoffs this year.
Patrick Mahomes can't bail you out of fucking can't bail you out of everything.
Nope, and the money that you guys were giving to refs ran out finally.
And also, I was just saying this because like the Chiefs are a fucking team where it's like normally like they'll just flip on a switch and just start winning bullshit out of their fucking ass. Even if they win today against the fucking Chargers, their win percentage is 18%. If they lose against the Chargers, it's less than 1.
Yep.
So mathematically still win, but practically out.
Yeah.
And even if they win, it's still very unlikely that they'll fucking get in. So they have to win out and get a lot of help, which I don't think it's going to happen. So, no. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. And bye-bye to the Dolphins, too.
Yep. Dolphins. Less we talk about the Dolphins, the better.
Yep.
Like that team, like, they weren't going to do anything regardless. They're not going to fucking... Tua...
It's time to hang it up, buddy.
Yeah, you're just not NFL caliber anymore. It sucks because before he got all those fucking concussions, he was really fucking good.
Yeah.
And we have the Bengals, which mathematically have a higher percentage to making it than both the fucking than the Dolphins at 5% if they win.
Yeah.
Once Joe Burrow got injured, your season was done.
Yeah. No.
You lost too many games.
Joe Burrow's not having fun with it anymore. Like he said, you can tell in interviews. Like, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if he fucking requested a trade next year.
Well, the thing is, like, Cincinnati has, like, the same thing that has been undoing Cincinnati for the past fucking 4 years has been undoing them again, which is shit offensive line.
Yep, and also change your fucking field.
Yes, that too. And when the offensive line is playing halfway decent, your defense blows fucking ass.
Yep.
Like, and the thing about this team is that, like, they're not just like a couple pieces away from like being a Super Bowl contender. No, they're a year or two away from being a fucking Super Bowl contender at minimum. Assuming all their defensive moves go.
I thought they were a Super Bowl contender at the beginning of the season.
I mean, with The problem, I didn't think so because their defense was dog shit last year and they didn't do hardly anything to change it. So it's like, and that defense is going to take a year, at most 2 years to fucking revamp because they need just that many fucking players on that. And that's assuming they hit on every single move, which doesn't really happen. So a more realistic time frame is like 3 years.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Like this team is not even fucking. This team is not close. And the thing is, like, if you're not gonna get Joe Burrow a fucking defense, at least get him an offensive line because seeing the man injured like this is fucking depressing.
Or my thoughts on it: send him somewhere where he has a good offensive line. Like you can get
Pittsburgh. As a Steelers fan, we would love you. It wouldn't be a fucking 40-year-old retread like we've been doing the last 4 years.
No, I'm trying to think of like what team would suit him best. You know what? Honest to God, Vikings.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Yeah,
I like because I don't feel like they're gonna keep McCarthy around.
I feel like they're gonna keep McCarthy this year,
and then next year get rid of him. I think Joe Burrow would be a good fit here, or I mean, Pittsburgh, or that would be a great spot for him because I don't think he's gonna play after this year. I think he would be a good Matthew Stafford replacement when Stafford hangs it up.
Yeah,
I can see that.
I can see it as well.
Can you imagine Burrow fucking lobbing to fucking Puka? Like that's.
Oh my God! For the sake of like Detroit Lions playoff picture, please don't.
Happen. But yeah,
but
no.
I could see that. Also, I just want to say something. So, like, why did this is like referring to fucking like McCarthy. It's just always a bone that I had to pick. So, okay, McCarthy won a fucking national championship his fucking senior year.
Yeah.
Cool, good. If you watch that national championship game, they didn't win the national championship because of him.
No,
they won the national championship because of fucking Blake Corum.
Yeah.
Because in that whole in his entire fucking Michigan career, McCarthy didn't really have to pass the ball all that much. Yeah.
Oh, JJ McCarthy. I thought you were talking about Burrow. So.
Yeah, his entire Michigan career, like McCarthy didn't have to pass the ball all that fucking.
No.
So, why on earth are people saying, "Oh, like"? He's NFL starting caliber right out of college.
No one is ever. No, okay, listen. I'm gonna put this out there, and this might be a hot take. I don't know if you want to see it because there has been a couple exceptions, but in my opinion, quarterback is the one position where no one is NFL caliber out of the gate. Just simple up. You can be a second string caliber wide receiver. I don't like. It's not second string. It's just second wide out. You could be a second wide out as a rookie in the NFL out of college. You could even running backs. We've seen it plenty of times, like Scattaboo.
Scattaboo.
You know, people like that. Even like offensive and defensive line, it might struggle a little bit, but quarterback is the one position where you can't like get them right out of college. It's the same as the goalies in hockey. It is very difficult to, out of the draft, immediately put a goalie in your starting position unless they are, you know, the Marc-Andre Fleury or the Carey Price,
which
you know.
is like once in a century type player.
Yeah, like 2003, that was the last time a goalie was selected first overall. That was Marc-Andre Fleury. Before that was Rick DiPietro in 2000, which, by the way, fucking New York just sucks all around because did you know what happened with that guy Rick DiPietro who got drafted in 2000?
No.
So they drafted him, and they signed him, they extended him, and then they gave him a 15-year deal. He retired after 8, So they had to buy out his contract. He's still getting paid until 2027. On top of that, he's a broadcaster for the New York Islanders now. So he's getting a paycheck on top of a paycheck because they bought out his contract of 8 years. New York sucks. New York has also traded away, I believe, like 5 All-Stars and Hall of Famers. And
if I'm not mistaken,
the Islanders.
The New York Mets are in a similar situation
Yep.
with Bobby Bonilla.
Yep. New York, are you okay?
Man, something about just New York and unnecessary buyouts.
All right.
But
yeah. Okay, so
yeah, going back to what I was fucking saying, like
I don't think you won that bet, by the way.
no, I did not.
Mm.
I do agree with that. Like, there's very, very, very few quarterbacks that can start right from fucking college. I say more so nowadays than it was before because college offenses do not resemble pro style offenses at all. But the thing is, the thing is, McCarthy at best was a project quarterback.
Yep.
He was going to need time to develop because he was never throughout his entire footballing career never asked to do that much.
You know, absolutely.
So it's like, okay, now we're going to thrust him into the fucking starting role and then be surprised that, oh, wait, he's struggling.
Absolutely.
I wonder why. Like, oh my God, like these people, like the people who draft these quarterbacks are team general managers and head coaches that are afraid of losing their fucking job. So they thrust out the new guy when he's nowhere near ready. He gets shelled and fucking benched.
Yep.
And most of these quarterbacks don't even get a fucking second chance.
Not my name, quarterback.
Very few of them.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
I mean, the same thing happened with the fucking Rams when it came to the fucking Goff.
Yeah.
I mean, look at fucking Jared Goff.
He took, a couple years to develop, did well, and then everyone said he was a fraud again. Then he got into the Lions, said he was a fraud again, and then he showed everyone up, not just saying he's a fraud again. But point is, yeah, no, you need,
Sit your fucking quarterbacks.
take a book out of the Packers fucking playbook, sit your quarterbacks for a year. Because
if anything, sit your quarterbacks for like 1 to 2 years and focus on building the team around that quarterback.
Yeah.
Because then at that point, like, one, he can grow, he can mature in a fucking system that is tailor made for his fucking strengths. 2, he can build and refine the NFL skills that they don't teach in fucking college. And 3, better chemistry.
Yep.
Like, oh my God, that will help so many fucking teams and so many of these fucking quarterbacks if they actually draft quarterbacks with a long-term plan.
Yeah.
In place. But that was just my fucking mini rant because that shit just annoys the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Anyways, on to the eliminate AFC teams.
Womp womp.
The 3-10 Jets.
Womp womp. We're the Cleveland Browns.
3-10 Browns.
Womp womp.
2-11 Raiders and 2-11 Titans.
Womp.
Nobody expected these teams to do shit.
Nope. In fact, I expected them to do worse.
In fact, the Browns, at this point in time, as of now, have officially started more quarterbacks since coming back in the fucking league, which was like 2000, right?
Yep.
They have started more. They have more starting quarterbacks than sitting U.S. presidents. Let that shit sink in.
Sorry, living U.S. presidents or
sitting U.S. presidents?
Sitting. What do you mean he's sitting?
As in people who have taken office.
So they've had more than 46 quarterbacks.
Yes, since they have come back. Never change, Cleveland. You always make me laugh. And here's the thing: if they would have had just 2 starting quarterbacks this year, they would have tied it.
Yeah. My fucking feet are cold.
Yeah, it is like fucking single digit.
Yeah.
Oh, Cleveland. I fucking love you.
Yeah. So that is the NFL playoffs in a nutshell.
And here's this: Deshaun Watson is still employed. And you want to know the best part? He's in his 21-day window to come back, and they're seriously considering bringing him back on the roster. Oh man, how do you have 4 quarterbacks and they all suck equally as much as the rest of them?
All around the unfamiliar faces.
If you're like, I seriously want to know this. How do Cleveland Browns fans put up with this team?
Yeah, how do you feel about them burning through Myles Garrett's prime?
Myles Garrett, Joe Thomas.
Yeah.
Trading away Baker.
What the fuck is this basketball? You put on basketball?
This one came on.
You put on basketball?
After the fucking Premier League.
Where are the Cleveland Browns?
Yeah, we're already talking about Cleveland. Let's fucking watch him. Oh,
what the fuck was he doing?
He was
jorking it.
Why are you jorking it when you're down 14-3? That is an inappropriate time to jork your pennants.
Well, I think that's gonna that should be just the end of the episode right there. Why are you jorking the penis? Jorking the penis, Vance.
No, but that's like a legitimate question I fucking have. Like, Cleveland Browns fans, how do you put up with this team? Because you can say that the Lions were bad, but like the Lions were just more depressingly bad versus like Cleveland, which is somehow even more depressingly bad, so bad it's actually comical.
Yeah.
Because like most seasons, the Lions were good enough to not be outright embarrassing. Cleveland, oh my god. Like, whether it's losing games that you should win, winning games you should lose, or like winning 3 quarters and then blowing the 4th quarter in spectacular fashion, the team never fails to amaze me.
Nope. Whoa, titties.
I should have changed this shit sooner.
Right.
Wow.
Chicks with dicks, what the fuck? What are you into?
You did not have a penis. Commercial didn't show that. She's just very buff.
I was talking about the movie that you have sitting on the DVD you have sitting on your...
Wait, what? The DVD? What fucking DVD?
We're getting off the fucking rails!
Where is it at? I don't see it.
Right there. I'm not joking. I'm totally
Wait, I'm
ready.
Oh. Yeah, Kiwi sent me that.
Yeah. All right. So that's the playoffs.
So yeah, that's our
thoughts on the playoffs and every team so far.
That's our thoughts on the playoffs as of December 14th.
Yeah. All right.
Still a lot can fucking change.
Yep.
So
mostly in the NFC. The AFC is pretty set.
Yeah. In terms of like who's in, who's out, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
One thing can really change is just seeding. But we'll be sure to update this in a couple weeks.
Yep. Right before playoffs, yeah.
Yep.
All right. You have anything else to say?
Well, yeah. I mean, this is the 14th, so we'll get posted.
Probably 15th.
So this is probably going to get posted next week because the episode that was supposed to come out last week just wouldn't render on my fucking PC until like this morning.
Gotcha.
So
those will go out after the Lions and Rams.
Yes.
Now, did they win? Post Corey, tell me if they won. Yay or damn it. Whatever it may be.
But not mistaken, I think a certain song came out that you guys should listen to.
I don't know what a song is.
I mean, I think it featured you.
Oh,
Emily.
I was not. I was there. I was there.
He was there. He was just high as hell, as fuck.
I wish. Oh my God. Sorry.
Thank you, Cleveland.
Thank
for
you.
being Cleveland.
Anyways, yeah. Hark. What the fuck do you want? Who's asking me? Song is out. Hark the Angels Sing. Out streaming now, like a week ago now. Fuck.
On all platforms.
On all platforms.
LDLO L period L
D.
L period D period L period O period. Don't forget that shit.
Woo! All right, I gotta go take a shit.